Hey everybody, it's your boy SergDragon, and welcome back to another edition of the Heavens Monsters podcast. With me today is T-Money.
If you smell what the lion is cooking.
With me on Messenger FaceTime, we have Chris Petrie. Andre Mitchell.
Yo.
And Mike Henry.
If you're ready for an episode of the Heavens Monsters podcast, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I said if you're ready for another episode of the Heavens Monsters podcast, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What are we talking about tonight?
NXT on July
29th. Last night.
Yeah. We did go to that Raw on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember about that.
No. You forgot. Alright, then let's go.
The Women's Champion, Io Shirai, and Tegan Nox versus Candice LeRae and Dakota Kai.
So first off, it's supposed to be a tag team match. And that's what was supposed to happen. But we get into a straight up brawl. Dakota Kai ain't waiting for Jack. She just straight up fighting like a pow, 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 pow. And here comes Tegan Nox trying to defend her, and Candice LeRae coming up right behind her, and it's like, get some control up in here. Damn. But once we get the control, it's a fight that goes on for quite a bit of while until finally Io Shirai gets the moonsaw leap off the top turnbuckle onto the, I believe, Candice LeRae, and gets the pinfall for her and her partner Dakota Kai. In which case, we then have to see Dakota Kai getting a word, interview in the back saying that she's tired of being a teammate. So, what happened to Raquel Gonzalez then?
I don't know.
Yeah. In which case, she goes and says that she's already in the head of Io Shirai and that she is the #1 contender. We got a blonde, bleached-haired Rhea Ripley coming up in front of her. Damn, she looked good. I gotta say that. For a blonde, a metal blonde at that. She looked good.
Heavy metal blonde?
Heavy metal blonde.
Rhea Ripley dye her hair?
Simple. She went to the store, got the bleach, put in the time into her hair, rinsed, and bam.
If y'all notice that that was her natural hair color growing up. Y'all knew that.
Blonde?
Yeah. People always confuse her as Charlotte Flair. Yeah. Like she said, because of her blonde hair.
In which case, she gets up in her face and says, in order to get to the NXT women's title, meaning Io Shirai, she has no problem running into whoever is in her path. So, yep. She then, Dakota Kai says she's going to talk with Rhea Ripley, and she says, go talk to the man. By all means. So, with that said, T-Money, what is your thoughts on Io Shirai winning the tag team match for her and Dakota Kai? I mean, not Dakota Kai. Tegan Nox against Dakota Kai and Candice LeRae. And her competition coming next week.
I think Io Shirai did a good job. And what we said, her competition is
Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai.
I think she's got, let's say, she got the title. I know one of them want it. So, it should be good. Because if you're a champion, you got people gunning for you.
Oh, yeah. And what are your thoughts, Chris?
Dakota Kai abandoning Candice away because she don't want to be a team player. So that's why Io and Tegan Nox got the victory. But it will be a great match against Rhea Ripley first and Dakota Kai for the #1 contender spot for the title.
Yeah. Your thoughts, Mikey?
Well, looks like Rhea Ripley has some unfinished business with Io Shirai, but how dare Dakota Kai insert herself as #1 contender?
You, Andre?
It's been alright so far.
Like I was saying, how dare Dakota Kai insert herself as number one contender? I mean, come on now.
Because she put the boot in her face?
What a bitch.
Oh, Mikey! The icy Mikey is here. Ice cold Mikey. He ain't stone cold, he ice cold. That's what I'm gonna call it. Anyway. What's next?
Right now,
This is gonna be one hit.
sorry about that, yo.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw you accidentally press that. Like, uh-oh.
Johnny Gargano versus Roderick Strong.
Courtesy of a heated Twitter fight on the result of the triple threat where Bonson Reed won that match. These two would have such an argument on Twitter that Rim Regal intervened on Twitter and said that, you know what? Let's settle this in a match next week. And sure enough, it would be Johnny Gargano versus Roderick Strong. In which case, Johnny Gargano won. So before I get to the next part on that subject, what are your thoughts? Team Money? Team Money?
Let's see. I was going for Roderick Strong's because I kind of do like Undisputed Era because you know Roderick Strong's not my favorite, but it was okay. The match was okay.
You, Chris?
It was a bad night for Robert Strong and Undisputed Era because the losing streak, they're supposed to be the dominant force of NXT, but they're not right now.
You, Andre?
Because they don't have their belts.
Pretty good so far.
You, Mikey?
Well, tough night for Roderick Strong.
Okay, before we get onto the next subject, I want to bring up the fact that Kyle O'Reilly showed up backstage while they were arguing, like, how could you lose, man? You're Roderick Strong. We're Undisputed Era. What the hell? In which case, they went back on this. Apparently, what was his name? Pat?
What?
Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee has a podcast host show on, I don't know where. I don't know if it's on WWE Network or something else. In which case, Adam Cole was on that show, and because he was mentioned he was a shorty, because he came out short, in which he's used to, he goes and knocks the microphone and causes a scene where 2 days ago, it's 3 days now, we had Triple H having to apologize on his behalf and answer some question as to what's going on with Adam Cole. Adam Cole took it to Twitter and apologized. Damn biography looking stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Damn biography, like he made a list, long sentence statement stating that how he apologizes on being on a professional show like WWE. And that he wasn't professional. He's hoping that never happens again. Like, what's going on in his real life? Mm-hmm. Was that staged or was that real?
That was real.
Shit. So, what are your thoughts on that, Mikey?
About what?
Adam Cole's meltdown on a talk show?
He should have been fined or perhaps suspended.
You, Chris?
You should be fined for cussing that guy out.
Oh, yeah. Putting his hands on the other guy, too. He was like, I'm not pushing back. And you, Andre?
He should have been fined. Suspended.
Whoa. You're the first to say that. Okay. So with that said, Kyle O'Reilly is right there telling that they are the Undisputed Era and they need to take care of business. What that business in turns, we'll come to once we get to that part. Next up,
Mercedes Martinez versus Shotzi Blackheart.
Now representing the Robert Stone brand, Martinez, right?
Yeah. Mercedes.
Thank you. I knew it was a car name. Mercedes Martinez definitely shows her worth in this match. Shotzi Blackheart had the running up of this match, definitely showing all her stunts, but playing the long veteran game.
I don't say skills, bro.
The skills.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use other words.
Yeah, the stunts is when like
Whee! Wow! Woo!
like you're doing like dangerous stuff.
She was technically.
Fire.
Yep. The veteran Martinez definitely plays the long game and endures all of that and deals even more, thus winning the match and making Robert Stone brand look good. So where does this take her? We'll have to wait and see. Your thoughts, T-Money?
Shotzi Blackheart was good, so I give her credit. That's all I can say.
You, Andre?
Even though she didn't win.
All right, overall.
You, Chris?
Too bad to Blackheart. She lost to a veteran.
You, Mikey?
Shotzi should have won. Shotzi should have won.
Nah, I saw how she got worn out, bro. There was no dirty play as far as I'm concerned. I look back too. I'm like, did Robert Stone distract him? Nope.
No, Robert Stone still on that walking boot.
Yep.
Next, Keith Lee calls out Karrion Kross.
Ooh, damn. It gets heated when Keith Lee calls out Killing Cross, but interrupted by Cameron Grimes. It's not even a match. He just a ass whooping. And in the spotlight, in red gown and those leather gloves with the claws, is Scarlett. Thought to give the distraction for Cameron Grimes, he gets powerbomb for his troubles. Bam! Caught and slam. And then we get an eerie message sent from Kross. Karrion Dane. What the fuck? And he says that for what he did, he watched as a friend got pretty much owned. So his thoughts is how that makes you a man. And that soon he plans on becoming the next. What was that? The next NXT champion. TikTok. And Keith Lee's reply was, you name the time and the place, and I will deliver that ass whooping. Woohoo! Ultimately, to react to that was none other than General Manager of NXT, Rhea Regal, saying that matches will be earned, not just given. So he is the one in power. He will not be intimidated by either Karrion Kross or Keith Lee. I was like, oh, he mentioned Keith Lee, bro. He mentioned Keith Lee by name. Oh. So what is your thoughts on that, bro?
I hope that would be good to see. The match would be good to see Keith Lee versus Karrion Kross.
It's not official yet.
I'll say if it is official, I'm saying I know it's been talked about. But I say it would be good to see.
Mm-hmm. Your thoughts, Mikey?
Who the hell invited Cameron Grimes?
Nobody.
He got exactly what's coming. He got exactly what's coming.
Your thoughts, Chris?
Grimes should have stayed in the back. He came out with a fist off.
Yeah. And you, Andre?
All right, so far.
Nice. What's next?
NXT Tag Team Champions Imperium versus Everrise.
So, Everrise gets not a shot at the titles. This was not for the tag team titles. I actually listened to that. It's just a regular tag team match. But, after they triumphantly win their match, showing why they're the tag team champions, all 4 members of Undisputed Era jump Imperium's 2 members. So, it gives me the question, will we see the other 2 members, including the United States, United Kingdom, my bad. United Kingdom's champion, the UK NXT champion, Walter. Yeah, thank you. I was about to say Mallet. I was like, well, who the fuck is Mallet?
It counts like you.
What is it?
Walter.
Walt? Oh yeah, you mean Walt to NXT?
The leader of the Imperium.
Yeah, the leader of the Imperium. I wouldn't be surprised he shows up.
Yeah. What about him?
Yeah, the other guy, Wolfgang.
Yeah.
I think that's his name.
Yeah.
Chris, is that his name?
Wolfgang, Eisner, and
From Imperium.
yeah,
Okay.
Wolfgang for Imperium, for Eisner and the other dude.
In which case, they are taking roughshod on anyone and saying that Undisputed Era is not losers. I was like, what the hell happened then? What are your thoughts on that?
I don't think NXT are not losers. I think that they just need to bring themselves back up to the top. I know one thing, they want those belts back. Their belts back.
Uh-huh. Your thoughts, Andre?
Okay, yes.
You, Chris?
I don't know why Alco said they're not losers. Why are they not losers? Why not dominated? Should they be?
Oh. True. Those are facts. You, Mikey?
I got no comment.
No comment. We then get a promo of a talent from the NXT sister overseas of the UK. We see Rancid, Holland? How you pronounce his name? You know who I'm talking about, Chris? The guy which is an alien.
That big man from NXT UK?
Yep.
A big, a small. Do you think?
He's
not on here.
Yeah, right. But he is fighting next week and his debut on the American brand. So they showcased that. He's like Finley because he carries a shillelagh. So he's from the same country, Ireland or Irish? Ireland. Okay. What?
Because like Irish is like like we say we're American.
Mm-hmm. Next up is Isaiah Swerve Scott going against Jack Atlas.
Jake Atlas.
Jake. Not Jack. Jake. Sorry. I always get those two names mixed up. So, in which case, this match ends in the favor of Isaiah Swerve Scott. Jake Atlas was trying to win and put himself into the cruiserweight picture, but didn't do so good. Your thoughts, T-Money?
Well, He should have pushed himself more, but that didn't work out. So maybe he'll try again when soon.
And you, Chris, what do you think?
I say, I swear, Scott, try to get some extra momentum for a cruiserweight title shot because he was the only one person who beat Tasma Escobar.
And you, Mikey?
Isaiah Spurs Scott got the job done.
You, Andre?
Pretty good so far.
Nice. And I got his name. It's on the bottom of the page. Ridge Holland. That's his name.
Who the hell is he?
NXT UK wrestler who's coming over to America and making his debut next week in a triple threat against Damian Priest and Oni Lorcan.
Oh, should be interesting.
Damian Priest gets his 2 cents on that match, and he's looking to be in that 5-man ladder match at NXT TakeOver 30.
We say on August 22nd, the night before SummerSlam.
Oh, yeah. Your thoughts on that match, T-Money?
The big dude?
Yeah, triple threat.
You better hope he wins. I don't know if he's going to win. Or he going against?
He's going up against Oni Lorcan. You know the guy who goes, "Ow,
Yeah.
ow, ow." The guy with the one finger and a bald head.
Yeah.
And he's going against this guy, Ridge Holland, and Damian Priest. Who you looking to win?
It don't really matter who wins.
Don't matter? Got it.
Because my boy's not on there.
You, Chris, what are your thoughts on that match in next week?
Damian Priest, Ridge Holland, and Oni Lorcan will be a great match. I want to root for Damian Priest.
Oh, you rooting for him? You, Andre, what are you hoping to win? Up next week? Priest? Gotcha.
Yep.
And you, Mikey?
Look entertaining. Looking forward to see what's going to happen.
So now we come to the main event. A qualifying match for that ladder match for the North American Championship at NXT TakeOver 30. It would be Finn Balor versus Timothy Thatcher and Dexter Lumis. These guys left it all in the ring. But honestly, top to bottom, the ones who were really setting the bar in the match were Timothy Thatcher and Dexter Lumis. Finn Balor, who's definitely the spotlight superstar in many of people's opinions all over the internet, and as well as our boy T-Money here, would say that Finn Balor should have won this match. But throughout the night, he was getting owned. The one moment where he actually looked like he had the upset, Timothy Thatcher pulled his leg and made sure that he didn't get the win. After that, again, Timothy Thatcher kept putting the submission holds on Finn Balor, which weren't working on Dexter Lumis, and Dexter Lumis, who was pulling out stunts out of his ass that we were just baffled to see. Including where he jumped suicides, doesn't hit nobody, and he lands straight on his feet. And both Timothy Thatcher and Finn Balor are just looking at him like, what did we just see?
See, Dexter Lumis is one guy you'd be afraid to be in the dark room with.
Oh, yeah. He's that Jason Voorhees. Case in point, when Finn Balor was getting ready, Dexter Lumis was right there. How did Finn Balor not see him? He was right there.
It kind of reminds me of the other dude from TNA. I remember Sebastian Shaw.
No.
He's always stalking women.
Uh-uh.
I'll show you a video.
Yeah. So ultimately, the way this match ended was not in favor of Finn Balor whatsoever. Case in point, courtesy of Timothy Thatcher hurting his leg earlier with the ring pole. He takes advantage with a one-legged Boston Crab and then turn it into a leg hold. And he just tries his damnness to get to the rope. Can't do it because it's a triple threat. No rope break. So he's stuck in that hold and creeping up behind, staring at him for a good 2 seconds, not knowing what was behind him. Timothy Thatcher is then put into a silencer chokehold, and he passes out while holding Finn Balor on the freaking leg lock. Once the leg lock was released is the moment the referee had to look at Timothy Thatcher and realize he was out. The winner, and moving on to that 5-man ladder match, is Dexter Lumis. And he has eyes on that North American Championship. Damn, bro. What a way to give Dexter Lumis a push. God damn. Woo. That was good. Your thoughts, T-Money? I made you watch that again, too.
It's good, but I was really tripping Finn Balor.
I know you were. And you, Mikey, what are your thoughts?
Creepy bastard just won.
Oh, yeah. Anything else? No? Okay.
None.
You, Andre?
All right, so far, I guess.
You, Chris?
This is going to be just a little bit of first ladder match.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, yeah.
How you feel about Finn Balor getting the short end of that match?
Yeah. Good. Well, it is tough break for Finn Balor. Tough break for him.
Okay.
Oh, that's him. That's him. That's Samuel Shaw from TNA.
What? You serious?
Yes.
The same creepy dude from freaking TNA?
Yes.
Is the same dude in NXT?
Yes.
What? Let me see his pictures. Let me see his pictures, his old pictures. Not that picture.
Okay.
Then it's TNA pictures.
Okay.
We gotta look at this. Hold up. We gotta see this. Oh, him! It is him!
Yes.
Oh, shit! This guy, motherfucker. Hold up. I'm showing the camera first. Hold up. Here, guys. Look at this motherfucker. Remember this guy?
Samuel Shaw from TNA.
Hell,
This is Dexter Lumis.
I remember this.
That's Dexter Lumis!
That's just the Lewis.
Yes.
Same guy! He looked up this guy's name and Dexter Lumis popped up! Holy shit! Small world, huh?
And I'm gonna show you. And look.
No wonder he wore those jackets! He had them tats the whole time!
It was a shirt.
It was a shirt. It was a turtleneck.
Yeah.
A hoodie.
No, it was no turtleneck on hoodie. It was just like a long sleeve shirt.
It looked like a damn, not hoodie. Looked like a damn turtleneck. Long sleeve sweater. So, that is interesting little fact right there. Woo! Alright then. With that said, I think that's it for this show. Before we end it, Terrence, would you be willing to tell us the conditions of Kairi Sane?
She has announced that she is leaving WWE to be with her husband to go to New Japan Wrestling. Go back to New Japan Wrestling.
And they tried hard to get her back?
They
Change her mind?
They tried to change her mind, but she said, no, this is what she wants to do.
Okay. Finally, what are the ratings between NXT and AEW? Who won it?
AEW won.
Hey.
On a hot streak.
There's also a rumor that also was rumored that she was going to sign with AEW, but that was not a rumor.
Yeah, because they got a lot of Japanese wrestlers and Mexican wrestlers.
Yeah, they said that was just a rumor that she's not going to really sign with AEW.
No. All right. let's go ahead and close this up. Bye.
Sarah Logan is pregnant with a little boy.
Sarah Logan?
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah Logan.
And she's not gonna get back in the ring yet.
Okay. Wait, who's baby? I thought she was a lesbian.
Eric.
Wait.
Eric from the Viking Raiders. Sarah Logan is the wife of Eric.
Oh, I'm getting the wrong person. Wrong person. I'm thinking of Selena Deville. Wrong name. Logan.
Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville. Thank you. Sonya Deville. Sarah Deville. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and end this then. Mm-hmm. Wait, Chris, did I miss anything?
You already covered where Wesley versus Tegan Knox. And Triple Threat. I think that's it.
Yep. All right, then let's end it. A shout out to our fellow brethren of the Heavens Monsters podcast, Xavier Hill, Mike Henry, and Andre Mitchell. A link to their YouTube channels will be in the descriptions down below. And a rain shout out to Chris Petrie, Toy Money, Renee, Farrell, and Delvin. Let's go ahead and end it, boys. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. You didn't, give it a thumbs down. Hit that subscribe button, like the content, and hit that notification bell for the next Heavens Monsters podcast. I'm Serge. This is T-Money, Chris, Andre, and Mikey. We'll see you next time. Mikey, hit that note.
And that's the bottom line, because Heavens Monsters podcast veterans say so.
Night, y'all.